Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. My name is Donovan Roberts, and I am going to be narrating case number 3 here. Blake Sports Apparel and Switch Activewear, bringing the executive team together. Again, my name is Donovan Roberts, and I'm going to be your narrator alongside my teammates, Jason Runyon, Tobin Macy, and Wilfredo Reyna Garcia. Let's go ahead and get started. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, Blake Sports Apparel pays licensing fees to manufacture sports apparel. Using leagues and other kinds of brand logos. And not too long into the company, they decided to partner up with Cartlock, which became their biggest client at around 90% of their business. And after a decade, both companies continued growth. Both Cartlock and Blake Sports Apparel, they decided to approach a company called Howell. Taking on Howell was a client that provided the company rapid growth, but also showed the lack of leadership and lack of organizational structure in the company itself. They were not, Blake Sports Apparel was not ready for this quick growth, and there began to be a lot of issues, lack of leadership, communication barriers, and mistrust between the executive members. And we'll take a look more into that here as we talk about the central issue here. So the central issue, which is the slide that I ended up doing, was the team dynamics and their dysfunctionality as a group that ultimately has caused many of the problems as Blake Sports Apparel has teamed up with these companies. There has been one problem after the next. Talking about these three here, which ultimately make up a team just in general. A team needs to have the abilities that I list here: communication, collaboration, and cooperation. These three C's are what make up an executive team and just a great team in general. But the issue here was that was that these three things were not being met. Communications was being withheld. There was information that was not being relayed between departments, which caused a lot of issues. And ultimately, collaboration and communication were two of the main issues with this case. And they plagued mainly the internal workings of the company. And because of this, Barker is, at a bit of a crossroads because he's not sure what to do, and he's not sure what will improve this executive team. What actions should he take? Should he fire everybody and replace them? Are they, seniors? Are they, people that have been there for a while? Is it something that they can overcome? These are just some of the things that Barker is questioning and trying to figure out, and we'll take a look more into that here as we move forward. So, the issue resolution. Now, this may seem like an easy fix, just get rid of them, right? But the first one here, very simple: firing or demoting a member of a team that causes too many problems. Now, again, looking back, this is a senior, I mean, say this is a senior, person. Do you fire them, or do you let them go because they have been a part of the company for a while? Do you let them go um, if they are a problem, at work? If they, have a lack of contribution to the workplace, um, this this may be a solution. It's just ultimately firing them. Um, Looking at the second one here, team building and trust building exercises. Many companies have mandatory team building exercises. These can range from overnight trips out of the state to 10-minute exercises every morning. Something as simple as figuring out how the solution to a puzzle every morning before work has been proven to make a team work better together. Um, so, like, again, team building exercises, this could definitely be a resolution to this issue. And then, last but not least, we have hiring an outside agency for consultation. Now, many companies struggle to do everything they need, and doing things by themselves. They have issues. So hiring an outside agency could be a great solution. This will get them, over these blind spots, things they can't do. Um, and, if a team of executives are, having a problem resolving an issue, and it can't be resolved by the group of executives, they can break down this issue and hire somebody outside to help. And we'll take a look here on, out of these three, what us as a group decided was the best solution. And the best solution here would honestly be to get that outside perspective, unbiased, hiring the consulting agency. They have outside perspectives. This will help not be any bias within the within the group. This provides options on how to best fix problems. It can examine workflow and current members. And then obviously outside the agency would supply direct answers to problems. Firing, and I stated this earlier, firing a senior member can be risky. I mean, think about it. I mean, they're a senior member, they've been there for so long. It could just be, you making a rash decision. Maybe they deserve a second chance. Maybe they just need help. Maybe they need practice or exercises to help them become a better um, a better person for the company. Um, so yes, but overall, this would be the best solution because this is an outside perspective looking in and can really determine what is the root cause without there being any bias. And because obviously right now these teams, or this executive team, nobody communicates, everybody is disagreeing with one another, and so things are just not where they should be, and hiring an agency would definitely help with that. But this could theoretically fix all the problems they have, but Cameron Barker, he's obviously not entirely sure what the best course of action is. So hiring this consulting agency to fortify the team would best resolve the issue. And that's last but not least, just to kind of conclude and wrap things up. We talk about, again, this lack of communication, between the executive teams. You have to have communication in a team. It's important. you can get more done if things are being communicated to one another. There's more productivity. Things are being, there's more efficiency. There's effectiveness, and it's you need to figure out how to determine the best resolution to the issue. Like, again, this is a struggle for Cameron as he's trying to find that best resolution, and why we believe the agency is the best fit for Cameron, and breaking that down, because obviously the people inside of his group right now are not what it's just not working. And so figuring out that best solution, for Cameron is key for his growth in the company, and just his company in general, is going to be key again, for him. So, but yes, that is going to conclude, the case number 3. Again, my name is Donovan Roberts, narrating for our group. I appreciate you listening, and yes, thank you very much.